tired. Good morning, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. I appreciate you guys tuning in one more time for another cool little video here at 561 Auto Works. Real quick, if you have not subscribed, please be so kind and subscribe and hit that notification button. We're reaching 700 subscribers, y'all. We're almost there. So on today's video, we are actually, I've talked about it before in a couple videos about restoring my carbon fiber hood. So today we are taking the hood, going to the homie shop, and hopefully sanding it down, re-clearing it, and getting it ready for when the CRX comes. We'll be good and ready. So let's go ahead and head into the container, grab the hood, throw it in the back of the truck, and head to my buddy's shop. We're also gonna go ahead and grab the vent that you guys know about, that we're also gonna go ahead and hit that with the clear. So show you guys the clear that we are gonna be using today from Restoration Shop, high gloss urethane clear coat. Load it up, let's head over to the shop. Can't give y'all the exact location, but we pulling up. And just so you guys know, this is not an actual like paint shop. It's where he works. He works on trucks, he works on diesels, but I am obviously not gonna tell you where, because we're not doing all that. Y'all haven't seen a Lear in a long time, bro. Y'all know the man Javi. Bump a Lear. Lear's gay as hell. Javi the cool nigga. What's up, dog? Hola. Oh. Yo, have y'all ever seen the jack, pause, that damn big? For real? Bro, with one pump, the whole car lifts up 10 feet. Yo, that's crazy. So, my boy Javi told me to bring the, like the sawhorses. Kind of forgot them. So this is what we are gonna be working with, y'all. 2 big red garbage cans. That's our sawhorses.
Anybody wants to buy an air compressor?
I'm a dick. Yeah, and there is an air compressor here for sale. Y'all hit me up, holla at me, and through the DMs if y'all want a compressor.
Fucking move it up the fucking air hose on.
What?
The air hose on.
I am, but I gotta move the motherfucker over.
Oh, you put an air hose on that damn thing?
You know what? It's been a long time since you've done
Put the air on there.
You there? Right there.
Put an air hose, bro. That's crazy. Damn, son. Bro, you ain't even... Never mind, I ain't gonna say it. It would have sounded really gay. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start off, obviously, with sanding this bad boy. Possibly taking a quick wipe down to get any kind of nasty dust off of it. But then we'll start sanding it down. That Javi's hair is shiny, son. That head is dumb shiny. Yo.
Put Carnuba back from that. Bro, spray that shit. I got 10 cans of that shit. Not that I got there last. Look. Fucking cook that fucking.
Just so you guys know, we're not going to be recording this, but my man Lear has to unfortunately drop the tank on this bad boy because something's up with it. It's acting up, so he's got to drop this tank on the Yukon. He's very excited. You guys can see he just loves doing car work. Tire hood is wiped down. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this pretty little DA here. We're going to put some sandpaper on her and gets to sanding. We're starting with some 80 grit sandpaper. 80 grit sandpaper. And grits. Some people had commented on my short last time that I wasn't wearing a mask and whatnot. So I got y'all covered, man. I got it. Let's get started. So this part here and this nice little spider web here are probably like the worst parts of the entire hood. You don't want to go over the edges too like rough. If anything, pass them by real quick and let it be. So again, I'm still on the 80 grit sandpaper. Kind of did that side already, kind of working my way as I go, and hopefully we get rid of that nasty spider web there and this funkiness that's over there as well. So it's looking like, guys, the 80 grit is not cutting through what we wanted to cut through, especially there. We haven't gotten to the spider web yet, so I'm gonna bring this down to probably 60 and see if that cuts through, so that we can get rid of all of these little cracks and especially this big spot. It might be hard to tell on camera, but just now I kind of went a little too hard because I wanted to get paused. I wanted to get rid of that nasty little like burn looking area, so I went a little harder and I got very close. I didn't damage it, but you could see some like carbon right there, so that's okay. I didn't dig into the carbon, so that's why I'm not tripping. He's over there hating his life because he's working with Alir, and Alir's a pain in the... We've been friends for over 20 years, and you always got that one friend that you love to hate, but you hate to love. That's Alir. That's Alir. So just so you guys know, I might not have explained it as great as to why you shouldn't put so much pressure on the corner, but Javi's been painting cars and clearing for mad long, so I'll ask him. I'll ask Javi, why not put much pressure on the edges?
Well, it depends on who painted it before, but if you put too much pressure on edges, like if you're sanding and you push a VA this way like that, it could burn the edge that you're doing it on. You could dig in deeper than you want to. So
and normally the edges have what, less resin or clear?
Depending on who does it.
Yeah.
You know, usually when I paint, when I do clear, I'll clear the whole hood and then I'll hit that up a couple more times.
Just because you already know.
Layer it thick, because in case you want to cut and buff later.
Got it.
You don't have to worry about cutting through the actual
right.
material. You know?
So y'all just be careful, man, on edges, corners, things like this. Just be careful with that. Don't put too much pressure. You want to kind of just pass by it and keep it moving, because again, because it's an edge, you got to think when the clear is sprayed, it's going to roll down, obviously gravity. So the corners, edges always have the least amount of clear, paint, resin, etc. So man, it's coming out good. So now I'm going to move up to, what did I have? I had this 80, so I think I'm going to move up to like the 120 now. So it's very unfortunate, but you could see that whoever had the hood previous, when I bought the CRX, whoever had this hood obviously did a repair there, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And then also there in this corner, there was a repair done as well. So I'm not tripping. We're still gonna, you know, sand more down, hit it with the clear, and hopefully it comes out good. And then if I have to put some stupid like sticker, guys, honestly, I'm not tripping over that. Like, you know what I mean? It's all good though. So it's getting there. It's getting there for sure. I didn't tell you guys, but I went ahead and just hit it with the 220. And honestly, it looks like the whole front, bro, they tried to fix. It's looking like fiberglass more in the front, but I'm not tripping. It's coming out good though, guys. It really is. I honestly think that these little scratches here are gonna get covered up. There was a little bit of discoloration right here on that like little burn area, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine, guys. So now we're gonna move up to the 320. Then after the 320, we're gonna go to 6, and then we're gonna hit it with the clear. Let's go see how Alir's doing down here, guys. Alir, how you looking, bro? Oh, this looks like it sucks. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the fun part. Kind of sucks, but for some reason as we're sanding it, man, this side started getting like really cloudy, and I'm not sure why. You can see the difference, like crazy big difference. So I'm gonna go back again with the 120, 220, 320 and see if it clears it up some more, because I'm not sure why it's like that. It's weird. Sanding process is done. Me sanding it again on this side helped a tiny bit, but my dog Javi had a great freaking idea, and I'm not mad at it. We're gonna put a slight drop or two of black in the clear so that it kind of tints the clear a little bit, and it'll help hopefully even it all out and look a little bit better. And then worst comes to worst, guys, later down the road I'll save up and buy a new carbon fiber hood, and we don't have to deal with none of this. So that's what it is. All right, Alir's truck is out the way. Went ahead and wiped down the entire hood. I really do hope that it comes out, you know, better than what it looks like right now, fellas, hopefully. But wiped it down with wax and grease remover. So now we're gonna go ahead. I think we may spray the floor down so that dust doesn't pop up. But I think we are just about ready, man, to spray this thing. Clear coat here that we're using requires 4 to 1. So for y'all who don't understand, we're finna go to the 4 to 1 graph. We're gonna put 4 is that an ounce? No,
That's ounces.
4 ounces of the clear and 1 ounce of the hardener. Go to the 4. Here is the, like I said, the black that we're gonna use to try and just tint that clear up just a little bit so that it can hopefully even out the hood defects. So the plan, one of the plans, is Javi's gonna hit it with the first coat, and then I'll probably hit it with the second coat so that I can kind of learn. So if y'all see me doing something wrong, don't roast me in the comments. Javier is probably gonna kick me if I'm doing anything wrong. But listen, man, if I could use a spray can and make them taillights and headlights look the way they have, I'm not horrible with painting, so I'm not a dummy. But my dog about to get ready and we're gonna spray. Just a couple drops of the black. Bloop, bloop.
You think you want me to go a little bit deeper? Up to you.
Go like 1 or 2 more drops. Yeah. Yeah, that got dark.
This right here looks fucking beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. So I think, guys, we may hit it one more time with clear, but there's just a lot of like spider cracks everywhere. But what's crazy is that the part where that burn mark was, where I really went heavy on the DA, there's no, like, it looks, you can see it looks really, really good right there. And then everywhere around it where I went a little bit softer, you can see it really good there. Everywhere else where I went a little bit softer, you could see a lot of spider cracks. But the spot where I really went ham on with the DA, you don't see it at all. All the edges, the front of it looks good. It's just the top where I didn't go as hard as I probably should have. So we'll hit it one more clear, but I don't think it's gonna help much. We'll probably have to just, like I said, I'll have to just sand it down again much harder, and yeah, that's that. The little vent came out pretty good. I'm not mad at it, but for sure the hood guys will probably have to redo it. So I mean, the clear itself, it looks good, guys, but it's the cracks, there's cracks everywhere, goddamn cracks. So we'll let it dry overnight. Tomorrow, or yeah, probably tomorrow, I'll probably come and pick it up, and we'll go from there, man. If we need to redo it again, then we'll redo it again. So I mean, it is what it is. It's a learning process. It looks, you know, decent, but it could be better. Hope you guys enjoyed my process, our process of trying to get this hood back in shape, because you guys saw at the beginning of the video it was clapped. We did our best with what we thought, or at least what I thought was going to be good. Obviously it needs to go down much. I need to use a stronger grit and cover it a little bit better. So I'll probably go next time with a 40 grit, to be honest, and then step up like I did before. But it is what it is, learning process. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you even comment. I don't mind constructive criticism, just don't be a dick. You guys know the vibes, man. Chase the dream, not the competition. Peace.